What's up guys, Omni here. So I have a confession to make. I thought that today might be the day that I break the upload streak because I was looking around for news and things and topics to talk about, and there wasn't anything that kind of, struck my fancy. Nothing that really tickled my butthole. Nothing that just said, hey man, make a video on this. So, I posted on Twitter and said, hey guys, this is it. I think the streak is over. Then I got an idea. Instead of spending 10 minutes talking about something that I don't really care about, I figured, hey, I look at what you guys wanted me to talk about. I'll give you maybe 30 to 40 seconds talking about said thing. That way, we still talk about something, we still upload things, and you still learn something new. It's kind of like a win-win. We'll call it a Lay It Omni mini. We'll call it a quickie. A Lay It Omni quickie. So here's the tweet I just made. I said, today might be the day I break the daily uploads, fellas. Got literally nothing to say about anything. So let's go down the list of what people suggested. Let's just shotgun this thing, all right? At Lily said cat ASMR. Indy. Here he is. Everyone say good morning to Indy. I actually called for him and he came. Do you have anything that you want to say? Nope. Okay, all right, that's it. This guy Mario Got Sniped says, talk about my quarantine hairline. God damn, bro. Oh, that ain't looking so good. I'm sorry to say it, bro, but this is where you hit it. This is where your head is currently headed. And you're not gonna look as dope as Maj and Vegeta, dog. I'm sorry, but hey, I have no hairline because I'm bald, so I know these things, okay? I'm a hairline expert. At Color Me Nairo said, I've wondered, do you think ZeRo and Nairo will come back, question mark? That's a good question. Well, ZeRo from the Smash community, if you guys don't know. ZeRo and Nairo from the Smash community, will they ever come back? I feel like the answer to that question is yes. I do think eventually ZeRo and Nairo are going to attempt to resume what it is that they were doing beforehand. I believe currently what they're doing is taking time off. Maybe they're getting therapy, or maybe they're getting help, or maybe they're taking legal actions. They're doing something in the background, but there's some kind of plan somewhere. And I doubt that ZeRo would drop his 1 million subscriber YouTube channel to forever and ever. Amen. There's something that's got to be done. But my guess is right now, time is currently the thing that is being done to allow people to process what happened, to allow people to forget, to allow people to heal, and to allow people to give a chance to forgive, kind of like the whole Pro Jared thing. If there is any forgiving in this case. I'm not taking any sides on there. I'm just saying that's basically what's probably happening. So yeah, I think they will return. It's just a matter of time. Nairo already made a statement. So yeah. At ERC331 says Cyberpunk 2077's fourth delay to December 10th. That some are saying was a request from Sony to make sure the game runs perfectly on PS5, even though retailers have discs for the game ready to sell on November 19th and 20th for original release. Bro, this is a long sentence, okay? No, you gotta learn how to write a sentence. I'm not responding to this. At Spla Dudex said, just talk about how today is the day you might lose the streak, lol. Oh guys, today might be the day that I lose the streak, and here's the video of me talking about how I might lose the streak. And inevitably not losing the streak by doing so. How about EDP445? Ooh, that's right. I didn't really know much about EDP445. So I've been hearing about this dude. I actually don't know who this guy is. Like, this is my first time. I might have seen him like on a GIF or something like that, but I never knew who he was. This is the video, my final statement. Apparently there's some allegations about him where he was talking to underage girls on his stream, and they ended up being like bots. It was like a FBI thing, but it wasn't truly FBI. It was just the internet basically trying to set him up. And he's been responding to in ways where he's like, yeah, I talked to that 14-year-old. I talked to that 15-year-old. They shouldn't be out here looking sexy. And it's kind of weird. So, I mean, here's a video really quick that says my final statement. I'll just take a quick look at it. So, EDP445 or whatever.
Right, you know what I mean? Wanted me to address these allegations. You want me to address the allegations? All right, well, here are the
okay, he's funny. All right, what's up?
Sit back, message me all the time, Facebook, Instagram, and you know what I mean, catfishing me, trying to with me, you know what I mean. And in return, I sit back, I say dumb, I say ignorant in return. I'm
gonna have to like censor all of this because otherwise it's getting demonetized. Jesus Christ.
You know what I mean? Does that make me a pedophile? Have I ever done anything physically with these girls? Have I ever sat back, met up with them, ripped their titty out, tried to stick my in their ass and the shit out of them. No, I mean, you know, it's clear as day that that's not me. I'm not that type of motherfucker. I mean, let's keep it the real here. You know what I mean? So again, was it stupid? Was it dumb as? Was it ignorant? Was it immature as?
All right. He likes to use a lot of adjectives. Okay, I get it. You use the adjectives many times over for greater impact. But Jesus Christ, bro, come on, let's get to the point, baby.
On my part, you motherfucking right it was. But at the end of the day, that does not make me a motherfucking pal. That does not make me a fucking creep.
So he's saying it was stupid for him to talk to these underage girls on stream, but he's not because he didn't actually do the deed. Like he was like, if he had the opportunity, it sounds like he was trying to create the opportunity. Okay, all right, let's continue.
That does not make me a mother.
You know what? I don't even feel like talking about this dude. Maybe I'll go in more detail. I didn't know all of this was going on, but yeah, it'd be like that. At Tyler the Dragon said, could talk about the Jake Paul podcast clip going around. The original tweet from Ben Shapiro. Shapiro. I always say Sharpio. Don't. Y'all gonna make fun of me. Stop it. I'm gonna call him Sharpio. Screw it. And your thoughts on it. So basically, there's a clip going around. There's a conversation going around about Harry Styles, who's been wearing a dress. Came out with pictures of this himself wearing a dress, and then it brought up controversy because I guess Ben Shapiro was talking about how it's not masculine or something like that and bring back masculinity. The whole point, though, if you look at the Logan Paul podcast about masculinity, is trying to actually define masculinity in itself is becoming like to a point where it's not even worth it. Like, what does it mean to be a man? You know, like people, when I was growing up, I was told being a man means that like if I get hurt, I can't tell people I'm hurt. If I want to cry, I can't cry. I have to take a bullet. You know, if there's someone's getting shot, I got to jump in the way. You know, like like being a man means I got to be tough and I got to be strong and I can't show any weakness. And that's what the definition of masculinity and being a man was back in the day. But now people have evolved, and being a man is not simply about being a certain type of character trait, because that character trait is not specifically designed for one gender. It can be for anybody. And I think that's the evolution of masculinity and being a man, is that being a man is being whoever you are as a man. If you are that person and you are a man, that is who you are. Trying to bucket people's personalities based on their gender and then, you know, dividing it up into how they should be, you know, like just call someone tough. You can be a tough guy or you can be a tough girl, you know, you can be a sensitive guy or you can be a sensitive girl. Like, I don't understand the whole point of trying to bucket. Sorry, I got a message or a text or something. Personalities and characteristic traits to men and women. It's kind of stupid. It's old fashioned, and I think it's time to move on. If Harry Styles wants to wear a dress, he can wear a dress. I don't care. If he looks good in it, he looks good in it. If he don't look good in it, he don't look good in it. Jaden Smith has been doing this since forever. Okay, this is not new news. Okay, so I'm not really surprised by it, but it's good to see that Logan Paul took I feel like it's a good, strong, positive stance. I feel like Logan Paul has been making much better stances going forward in the future. So yeah, that's pretty cool. How about your recap on your Avatar journey so far? So I don't know if you guys know this, but I'm watching Avatar: The Last Airbender for the first time ever. I just finished season 2. And it's definitely probably one of the best cartoons, one of the best shows, one of the best animes, whatever you want to call it. It's one of the best I've ever seen. I actually don't even want to watch season 3. I want to go back to season 1 because I don't want this ride to end. I'm so sad that I spent so much time in my life not watching the show, not having it in my life. It's one of the best. So I was thinking about doing like a video where I talk about why it's the best, you know, 5 reasons, 10 reasons, just talking about my thoughts on season 1, season 2, season 3, all the characters and everything like that. But I don't know if that's something that you guys would be interested in. I might, you guys can let me know. But yeah, I love this show. Avatar: The Last Airbender. If you haven't watched it, watch it. I'm pretty much the only one who probably hasn't watched it, so yeah. So at Musical Shy Guy said, maybe about the possibilities of what happens if you break the streak, how will it affect your mindset, etc. It'd be cool to hear more in-depth thoughts about the personal goal of uploading every day. I mean, to be honest, if I break the streak, it's not really that big of a deal. It's kind of just adding more pressure on myself for no, you know, reason. The only reason why I did it was for my own personal self, for my own goal to see if I can upload consistency, because it's something that I've never been able to achieve on this channel. So if I break the streak, I'm not gonna cry, but at the same time, I do want to keep going. It keeps me motivated. It keeps me pumped to see the number go up. You know, like when you see numbers go up, it's like a video game. And every time you see points go up and you see numbers go up, you see streaks go up, you get encouraged to keep doing it. So that encouragement and that goal and that drive keeps me driven. It keeps me kind of aimed and centered. So if I do miss an upload, whatever, but it doesn't mean that I didn't accomplish what I already did, and it doesn't mean I can't keep doing things going forward. So I don't want to break the streak just for personal reasons, but at the same time, I'm not going to stress myself out about it either. All right, so that's it. I'm done. I think we talked about enough things. That's the late Omni quickie. Let me know if you guys like this. If there is a point in time where I just don't know what to talk about, maybe I'll make a tweet on Twitter and I'll just be like, hey guys, what do you want me to talk about? And then I'll just, shotgun spitball the things that you mentioned in the way that we just did in this video. If you like it, I'll do more of it. If you don't like it, then then I'll just cry myself to sleep every night. Anyway, as always, if you made it to the end of the video, leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already. I'll see you guys on the next video. Stay hydrated. Take it easy, guys. Peace.